Now, here I just recorded this, but I was using the wrong microphone pickup. Deep sky objects, constellation lines. Let's get this into night. Okay. Pause it. Okay. A couple of things. Who got deep sky objects? Good. Okay. One thing that'll be very interesting for the next few months is this region in here. This is Corona Borealis, the Northern Crown. And I'm going to put the labels. There's a star that's really dim now. It's actually a pair of stars. There's a red giant and a white dwarf. The white dwarf for the last 80 years has been sucking in material and is ready to blow off the outer layers because there's too much material. As it's going to start nuclear fusion, but the gravity can't hold it in. The best way to find it is there's this bright star called Arcturus, which is one of the brighter stars in the sky. Oh, and Vega's over here, which is just slightly brighter. So it's in between here. And you have Hercules, which is this giant square area. And if you have a pair of binoculars or a telescope, you can probably see the great cluster in Hercules. But this is for until about September. There's going to be a nova in there. It's not a supernova. It's not a complete star exploding, but most of the objects will be outshined by the moon tonight. So, which will be right next to Antares, which is the brightest star in the constellation Scorpio. And speed up time here. This is just before 11 o'clock at night. But also over here you have Virgo, which is a pretty dim constellation. The moonlight may cancel that out. Libra, which is another one of the zodiac signs. And Ophiuchus, the snake bearer. And because of the realignment of the Earth, Ophiuchus is the 13th zodiac sign. But speed up this. But other like constellations, you have Aquila here, which the brightest star is Altair, and you have Cygnus. I keep on latching onto satellites, and the Vega to Cygnus and over to Altair and back. That's sometimes referred to as the summer triangle. Cygnus is usually you just see a giant cross, which is coming out of the sky. But early in the morning, it's going to take a few hours for all this to go by. Like over here you have Sagittarius, which looks like a teapot, and to most people it's supposed to be an archer. But see, about 4 o'clock in the morning, or 4:14 in the morning, Saturn's here, and you have Pegasus, which is the flying horse. It has one of these giant squares to it as well, and you have Cassiopeia. Now, you probably won't be able to see it this time of year. Normally during the fall, you can see the Andromeda quite high in the sky, and you see this star here. There's almost a line you can draw between the two stars, and off to the side you can see a slightly lighter patch, and that's the Andromeda Galaxy, which is 2.5 million light years away, which is the farthest you can see with your naked eye. It has to be in a dark spot, but and also down here on the horizon, again about 4:15 in the morning, is Mars. And during the summer, they'll be rising, getting higher and higher. But yeah, just some things to look out for in the next few nights or months. I should do a regular schedule of this. Well, I'll have to figure that out. Maybe once every couple weeks or once every week, because they do change a bit from week to week, but it's generally the same thing every couple weeks. And here's the constellation Delphinus, the dolphin. But okay, have a good night, have a good day, and I hope some people enjoy this. Bye.